Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm your friend Insexo. Inside of this video, I'm gonna show you how can you debug your own JavaScript projects inside of the WebStorm or actually in any other IDE that you have. They basically share the same idea. So as you can see now, you get a basic software. For this one, from here, you could notice that we got a little debugger. What we should do is to go to here and click the Add button. Then we choose the JavaScript debugger. After that, you should say something like this. You could give it a name. For me, I just want to call it debug. Then it's the URL that your web server is running at. Then you're ready to go. Just hit the OK button. You can do it with a few steps. For example, the first step for you is to run yarn.serve this command because you want to start your servers first before you use your debugger. Here, as you could know, we are running that stuff on the 8080 port. Once that's ready, you go to here and click the little debug button. It will start a simple application on the Charm or any browser that you have. What if we set a breaking point in here? Will it stop when I click this button? We'll say, now I'm going to click that button. You say we got nothing. Interesting. So I'm going to write a function here. And export it. After that, when we click that button, we call that function. Now, if I put the debugger right in here, if we make a breakpoint in here, let's say if it's working. No, it's not. When I click this button, you just say here, from the cancel, we get the hello world string. Okay, so for now, I'm going to click this one, rerun the debugger right in here. The web page would be refreshed again and it will pass in here, and sounds very normal since we can get the local variable of hi, but it is undefined for now, which I think it shouldn't happen. Now if I click it again, nothing really happened. So where's the problem? Where we did wrong? We should go to the view configure.js. Then we are going to set the source map for it. This is how we do it. We say configure.divtool equal to source map. For my case, it would be as simple as adding this line into the configuration file. I mean the view.configure.js. For most of you, you probably just wanna add those lines of code to your view.configure.js file. After that, let me just rerun the server. It's starting the server again. After that, we click the rerun the debug button again. Now, if I click this button, you would notice that when we load our project, it's again getting into the breaking points, which is wrong, which shouldn't happen. Clearly that we couldn't use the WebStorm to do the debugging right inside of the IDE itself. So instead, after we have set the divtool into the source map, what we could do to debug it is to go to the browser and hit the F12 to open the developer tools. And inside of that, we got a sub-type tab. We got a sub-tab right in here called the sources. And we go into it. After that, you should see some page like this. Then you press the command with P. It should give you a search bar. Then you search the file that you want to debug. For me, it would be serve.voe. So serve.voe. Now I say the first one is the one that we want to debug, so we click it. And after that, we say something that we have. This is a code that we could debug. For example, if I add a breaking point in this line, when I click this button, to say we are right in there without any problem, and we can also know that there's a local variable called hi, which contains a string of hello world. This is exactly what I want to do, because I want to add some breaking point so that I could dig in to check some variables around it, and also to check if that logic is correct at that position. And we can step around. For example, we can always head the step to the next command, or if we just wanna go to another breaking point, we'll just hit this play button here. It will continue to run our code until the next breaking point. Okay, basically this is how you do the debugging for your JavaScript projects. The key point is, first, set the div tool equal to source map. This is very important. Then open your charm. Open the developer side panel. Inside of that, choose the sources table. After it, search for the file that you want to debug. Get into it and add a breaking point. Then that's all you need to know to do the debugging. Happy hacking! I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!